Hello everyone, welcome! Do you see the angry Minotaur there? Yeah, that's not a zoo in Baldur's Gate. That's equivalent to our channel Yaba Games trying to hit 500 subscribers. And that's very hard, as you can see. But you can help us. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get to the video, and today we're going to see our Ranger first level spells. Let's do it! Animal Friendship is not a spell you want to be casting if you're a Ranger, because it's based on your wisdom, right? Your wisdom, it makes the DC for the spell, and you're not going to have the best wisdom. But on combat, if you can try to kind of calm an animal. Right? It failed, so it shouldn't attack us now. It is. It is still attacking us because it's charmed by the ranger only and not by your party. So that makes animal friendship is still worse than I thought it was. Yes, so don't use it. Fury wounds. Well, you know what? As a ranger, you can't have healing word. So that's your best healing spell, in combat healing spell. I would recommend always having it because sometimes you just want to help your dying party member and give him more than one health that you would usually do if you just help him, or you don't want to spend a potion. And you can always just heal yourself if you end up too far from your enemy, you can shoot them, etc. It's just one of the best ranger spells because ranger don't have many good spells. Now, Ensnaring Strike is a spell that's kinda interesting, basically because if they fail the saving throw, they're going to be ensnared. That means that you're going to have advantage to attack them, and that's pretty good, and they can't move, they take damage, so that's cool. So you can use it as a ranger strike or a melee strike. Oh, usually range is better, right? You want to be farther away from them. We hit him, but he saved the saving throw. So what does that mean? That means that he took a shot with my crossbow, that's it. The same damage as a crossbow, basically. But nothing happened. But if he had failed, then I'd be mobilized that I could go away from him with my party members and hail on him from afar. It is actually an okay spell with rangers. Remember, it's concentration, but it is an okay spell. Bonus action, an okay spell. I can see rangers using it. Ranged rangers. In melee, you are not going to be able to maintain the concentration or leverage of the spell. Fog Cloud, is it a knockoff version of Darkness? Kinda is. The best part is people can't attack inside the cloud, so you can use to dodge several range attacks, but you can still use it to try and protect your party member. So let's say my rogue is having a hard time here, I cast Fog Cloud on them, and the Minotaur might change its behavior. Let's see. See? He missed and came to fight us here. So you can kinda do that with Fog Cloud. It's not the best spell in the world. Should be casting with a ranger. Nah, you shouldn't. Don't memorize Fog Cloud. Now, Goodberry will conjure 4 magical berries. Each berry will heal 1d4 hit points. I don't really like this spell. But if you're going by healing power only, out of combat, it is the spell that will give you the best healing power. Healing 4d4 for one first level spell slot. So actually that's the strongest first level healing spell in the game if you go just by healing power. But still, are you really lacking healing on your group? Do you really need that? The answer is yes, yeah, sure. Make tons of good berries. I just rather, I don't know, rest, long rest, or have someone who can heal better, like Paladin or Cleric Spray of Healing. Alright, Hail of Thorns. Basically, you shoot an arrow at someone, and this arrow will explode. So the area is the explosion area. Still, if you hit, you're going to do the damage of the arrow, and then they need to do the extra saving throw for the explosion. So let's do it. Let's hit this guy. Or try. Okay, we hit him. That's why he took so much damage. So much damage. And then the explosion, they did the dexterity saving throw. And well, even if they save, they take half damage. It is a damage spell. What do I think about it? I don't know. Rangers do not have many spells, so maybe you want to use it. It might be good, I guess. I don't know. It's kinda... I don't like it. I prefer to have like more circumstantial spells, but if you need a boost on your damage, that will do it. Okay, now for Hunter's Mark. I don't really like Hunter's Mark until you get to level 5 and you get to make 2 attacks plus 1 with your bonus. Then it's alright. You spend your bonus action and mark someone. Now all your attacks that hit him will deal 1d6 extra damage. As you can see here, for Hunter's Mark. So right now, I did 2d6 extra damage with 1 spell. That's pretty good. Next round, if he's alive, I can make 3 attacks, 1 with my dual wield. And that's an extra 3d6 extra damage if I hit them. So yeah, that's pretty good. I consider it okay on level 5. With an addendum that's a concentration spell, so you might lose that at any moment. That's why it's not a very good spell. But well, we need to risk sometimes. Jump is a spell that I love in Baldur's Gate. And D&D it sucks. In Baldur's Gate it's just great. Catch on yourself, and it's kinda like if you can fly now, because your jump will be high. And you can just go away. Well, sometimes you can see a path, but then you try more, and then you'll be able to. Now, just be careful, because just because you can jump very high and very farther, doesn't mean you will survive every jump. Yep, I told you. And last until long rest is not concentration. Pretty good spell. Don't die, Ranger. Longstrider will just increase your speed, no concentration, and will last until long rest. It is that good. I think it is one of the best Ranger spells you can have. Having more speed is great, and now your Ranger is just faster. Pretty good, and you don't really have good spells to use slots with, so yeah, go ahead. Great view, huh? Speak with Animals is a spell I will always recommend having at least with one of your party members. That's because on Larian's games, it's so good to speak to animals. They're just pure fun, guys.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yes, you're right.
Hey man, you lose so much fun if you can't speak to animals. Animals in Larian's world, they're bunkers. So yeah, guys. So just have someone speaking to animals. Ranger is a class that can do it. If you have no other class capable for doing it, I would use every time one of my spell knowns to have the ability to speak to animals. Pretty good. Don't kick at the bird. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.